It was November 2018 that I visited Nepal again during the Tihar festival, which is also known as Deepawali. It is the best time to visit Nepal in October and November. The sky is usually clear and it is not as cold as in December. I'm so lucky to be able to see Kanchenjunga and Everest on flight. Here is a little flashback on year 2017, which I have visited Sahid Smarak Park that located at the west of Hetauda City. This park is one of the popular attractions in Hetauda, and it is constructed to honor the martyrs of Nepal in different periods of history. We can see the sculpture of Madan Bandari, the sculpture of martyrs, and other monuments. There is a mini zoo and fun park inside Sahid Smarak too. After that, I have a short visit to Banaskhandi Temple. On the same evening after landed in Kathmandu, I took Tata Sumo to Hetauda, which is about 5 to 6 hour journey. The road is winding and we are riding in the dark. I get a chance to see the market in the next morning. This is the first day of Tihar, and there are lots of vendors on the street. Brass vessels, artificial marigold flowers, LED lights, colorful tikka powders, picture of Lakshmi, fruits, veggie, candy and so on. The market is definitely busier than usual.
This one very big.
Can reach Kathmandu from here.
Yeah.
My friend is explaining to me the Hetauda Ropeway that has stopped operating for decades. It used to transport goods from Hetauda to Kathmandu. Now it's just being left abandoned and dangling on top of Hetauda. Mandu is a peaceful village on the hill. The farm is filled with buckwheat, sweet corn, rapeseed, and millet in November. This is not my first time to touch a cow, but I only learned how to pet a cow today, and it reacts just like a cat. As my friend said, the village is much quiet nowadays. Most of the people went abroad looking for jobs. When they came back, they bought a house nearer to the town. Only the old folks choose to stay in the village. Now my friend is showing me what's inside the water mill. That is a grinder.
See? They put here, right? Put here, thereafter come down, go inside. It's not running now. Thereafter come here, wow. Yeah. Then you collect, put, then you eat. You eat like that. This one.
But now no running.
Now no running. Get it like this. Hi, Nam. Changen one. Talo, Sade when you just tell me one kept him. You know why?
I also get the chance to try thin dough and fresh goat milk before leaving the village. The sky is getting dark earlier in November, and we have to be hurried to catch the last bus back to the town.
Yo, just now it's been the one.
At night, we get to see lots of houses in the neighborhood are decorated with LED lights. That's the first day of Tihar. God Tihar. On the next morning, my friend asked me whether I prefer to take auto rickshaw or to walk. So I said I prefer to walk. We always get to see more when we walk. And we regularly have to walk across the river. This is East Rapti River. It flows to Chitwan National Park in the west.
Oh. I want to swim.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Right across the river is the Kushmanda Sarowar Triveni Dham shrine, which is dedicated to goddess Kushmanda Bhagawati. The shrine is constructed right next to the confluence of three rivers, which is Kara, Kukrani, and Ishrapti River. There are 108 holy taps in the shape of cow head. Devotees take holy bath by running under the taps, or by immersing themselves into the holy water of Triveni, especially during the festivals of Kushmanda Nawami, Makar Sankranti, and Tej. Triveni Dham in Hetauda is free to visit by every caste, because it is worshipped by every caste. We cross the river again on our way back. The water is so clear, we can see some fish swimming around trying to hide from us. It's a sunny morning in early November. I look weird because I'm wearing a down jacket, but only a short pant and a flip-flop, like I'm in the winter and summer at the same time. By the way, it's second day of Tihar today, which is also called Kukur Tihar, where Kukur means dog. Pet dogs and stray dogs are celebrated, blessed with tikka and offered with food, because Hindus believe that dog is the messenger of Yamaraj, the god of death. We are on our way to next destination, which is in the town of Hetauda City. It seems like it is much crowded today. It's the third day of Tihar tomorrow, which is also Tipawali. I guess people are doing the final preparation for the important festival. Pushpa Lal Smriti Park, named after the late politician Pushpa Lal Smriti. It looks like a recreation park than a memorial park. There is a pond in the park with a building in the middle of the pond. I'm not sure is it a temple or something else. For those who know, feel free to share it in the comment section below. There are lots of fish in the pond. You can get the fish food from the entrance counter to feed them. They look like they could finish a human within minutes. We head back to the market around 4 PM, and it's really crowded by this time. Just like any celebration around the world, you couldn't miss the marketplace for the festival. Now I get to see the dry fish, which I have tried few times in Nepal. People finish the fish from head to tail, nothing left behind. Nuts.
You want eat?
All the nuts, right?
Huh?
Nuts. Different nuts.
Yeah.
Then we are back to my friend's place. PB Suppliers is the name of his little business, which he is supplying poultry feed for chicken, cow and buffalo. The sunset is nevertheless mesmerizing in Nepal. This is the end of my short trip to Hetauda. I had a great time to meet up my friend in his homeland. I wish him much happiness in life. I departed from Hetauda to Pokhara on the third day of Tihar. This would be my third visit to Pokhara. I heard that Pokhara is best to visit during Tihar and New Year Eve. If you are interested with my Tihar experience in Nepal, then follow me by subscribe to my channel.
Yeah.